The Salton Sea used to be the getaway destination to the Hollywood elite like Frank Sinatra in the 1960s. Today it is my post-apocalyptic playground. In 1905, torrential rains caused the Colorado River to flood. In an effort to divert the flow of the river, a large lowland area about the size of Death Valley was permanently flooded, creating what is now known as the Salton Sea, an expansive body of water located about an hour southeast of Palm Springs. Resort towns and yacht clubs sprung up around the shores, and a steady stream of weekenders from Los Angeles and Palm Springs came shortly after. Once a famous and prosperous haven, the mysterious and enigmatic Salton Sea sits as a graveyard oasis, isolated in a void of environmental uncertainty.
You know, this is a sad place. It's become a dumping ground for everybody, for everything. Trash. People come here and bring their trash every day. They take it out in the desert and dump it. And there's no telling what they're dumping. If you, even some of the big companies around here, they dump toxins in people's yards, and they have millions of square miles of their own properties, these huge companies.
Right. And
they go and take toxins and stuff and dump it in people's yards. There's a lawsuit at the top of the hill over here with a gentleman. He caught one of the major companies dumping black sludgy stuff came off the bottom of this lake.
Agriculture runoff in the 1960s led to high levels of selenium and fertilizer into the sea. The white sandy beaches surrounding the Salton Sea have long been replaced with the bones and cartilage of decaying fish.
A lot of the contamination came from the irrigation fields of Imperial Valley. And this was just a natural sinkhole, so all the water just goes naturally there. But why we've come to this disaster is pure neglect. There was plenty of water coming in here from the Colorado River, and the powers that be, I think they conned the politician who was running our area, and into diverting all the water to San Diego. So the water that should have been in here has gone to San Diego, which I think is very short-sighted, because it's like putting a Band-Aid on your arm cut off. You put a Band-Aid on. Well, we're always going to have this water problem. We live in a desert.
The rich and famous quickly retreated back to the Hollywood Hills in the 1970s, leaving behind a dystopian, post-apocalyptic landscape littered with the weathered, skeleton remains of abandoned boats and rusting ghost towns, with an abundance of dilapidated trailer homes.
Sad to see something that's this beautiful that people can just ignore and just say, it's not my problem, I'm going away.
The sea was one of the great environmental disasters of our past generation. Today, many more man-made disasters have occurred around the world. We do not have to look to science fiction for examples of a dying Earth. Instead, simply put down your remote control and look beyond your complacent ignorance to a world in peril.